What up, man? Keith Kalfas. You know I make some deep videos about some deep stuff. So if you're if you think about some deep stuff and you go through some deep stuff, this video is for you. Do you ever get intimidated by other men that have things that you don't? And just say maybe you're broke, you drive a piece of crap car or a crappy rusty truck. And you know some other guy who, it could be a buddy of yours, whatever, he pulls up in a $40,000 truck and he's a kid. And his freaking exhaust going and his stereo all loud and he gets out all confident. And you think to yourself, how did that sucker, this kid, how is he driving a $40,000 truck? And you get to talking to him, and he goes, "Oh, bro, I got a brand new trailer filled with equipment. I got a whole garage filled. I even got my own house." This kid's like, could be any age, too young to have it all. Well, and then what happens? The shit talking starts, But anyways, if that type of stuff puts you in a victim mindset where you feel like, oh, because you don't have that stuff and they do, then you're less of a man, you're less of a person, you're not valuable. And so it makes you insecure and it makes you devalue your self-worth. Therefore, you can't go out as easily and build relationships with other successful men, or because some of these young guys did do it all themselves. It just clicked at a young age and they're getting it. Very possible. Some of them got it handed to them. There's all different possibilities, but the point of it is, if you're around a guy who's real confident, he's just got that confidence, and like it's almost like there's nothing you could tell them that they don't know. I've been through all this stuff myself. I could use tons of examples of my own life to solidify times of my childhood even that made me grow up feeling like I was worthless. I'm talking bad. Like I was put on Ritalin. Yeah, you guys know I'm ADD, whatever you call it. In third grade, because I was sitting there saying, "I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill my self-esteem was so low as a kid." And I'll tell you one thing that triggered it. If I could tell you a quick story, maybe you can relate to this. I was a very poor kid. We were on food stamps. We lived in homeless shelters. I'm not kidding. And all our presents came from the church and donations, hand-me-downs. My Christmas gift was a deflated football then. Well, I have a cousin, and as a kid, he was spoiled rotten. This little kid had his own personalized jet ski, snowmobile, four-wheeler, what is that? A go-kart, had his own miniature motorcycle, everything you could possibly imagine that a kid could ever want, just piled up in the garage. Like, here, you want some, like, it was bad. But anyways, he was riding his new four-wheeler around the backyard, and I'm just sitting there as a little kid wishing I could ride it so bad. What would it be like to just ride a four-wheeler? And I got my chance. Oh, let little Keith come over here and ride it. Let him. I get on the four-wheeler. I never rode one in my life. I'm on the thing, I'm not kidding you, less than 10 seconds. I hit the gas, and I slide down in a ditch. I didn't know how to do it. Oh, get Keith off the four-wheeler. Get him off. No, he doesn't know how to do it. He's stupid. He's worthless. He's a piece of shit. Bad little kid. Stupid. And then I watch my cousin hop back on and keep riding around the backyard having fun on the four-wheeler. I run in the house and bawl my eyes out, and in that moment, I'm like, wow, because I don't get that type of special treatment, or I'm a piece of shit. As a young boy, a little kid, I grew up thinking I was a piece of shit. I'm talking I hated myself. It took a lot of self-work to overcome this type of stuff. So, not to talk too much about myself, but I want to use an example here. Now, as a grown man, I've come out a lot of all this, but as a young man growing up, if I would see even another guy my age driving a brand new car or truck or anything, I would start self-deprecating and beating myself up, and to the point of, I mean bad, in all different type of ways, thinking like, I don't even want to go there. Horrible low self-esteem, all revolving around materialism. Are you kidding me? The real wealth is in your mindset. It's in your heart. It's in your attitude. It's in your gratitude. And then, when you seek wisdom and all those things and higher things, all the materialistic stuff will come in your life, I promise you. And you'll get all those things when those things don't matter. But I also want to tell you a lot of that crap is all smoke screen and mirrors. So if you're feeling intimidated by another man who's more successful, even if he's younger than you, or how did he do that? If you really, really sit down man to man and talk to him, you can actually make friends with these people and, do business and put money in your pocket at the same time, make new friends. But you'll learn that, dude, they got all the same problems you have. They're probably worse off than you, and they just have some stupid shiny shit that they hide behind. And some of them, all possibilities are there. But I want to say, if you're beating yourself up over stuff like that, don't, because you deserve all that stuff and more, and you will have it. So next time you see some dude pull up in some super awesome truck and you're sitting there beating yourself up or whatever it might be, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You don't know that man's battles. You don't know what he goes through. And go out and get it for yourself. You respect yourself, and you deserve respect, and you demand respect. And next time you feel those emotions come up, push them down. They don't belong in your space. All right? And then don't go the negative route either and be like, "That guy's a douchebag," stuff like that. No. Bless successful people. When people have something nice, be like, "Oh, that's nice." Or don't you being like, "Here's one. I wonder if," I did when I was a younger guy, "I wonder if my girlfriend is looking at that guy in his brand new truck and my girlfriend is going to run off and cheat on me with him." And she will. And if she's a whore, oh my God, I'm getting into some deep stuff. Yes. Your girlfriend will go off and cheat on you with that guy who has the brand new truck that was given to him. Like literally, he probably if young guys are watching, yeah, he probably lives at home with his parents and he drives a $40,000 truck, and his parents own a big company, so he gets to work at the big company and he probably makes $1,500 a week, and the kid's in his 20s or whatever he is. And yes, he will get all the girls. He will get everything he ever wants his whole life, and his whole life will be great, and it'll continue to be great, and it'll only get greater, and nothing bad will ever happen to him, and his whole life will be flipping merry great, and then he'll go to heaven and be great. Everything will be great. Some people just got that, and they will take your girlfriend, and you will cry, and you will bitch and you whine and complain, and you can't ever change that. I can't believe I just said that. That shit all happened to me. I'm just exposing my life here, bro. So, yeah, there's a lot of insecurity that comes around materialistic stuff. So if you're feeling any of that, you're not alone. And the best solution, the best revenge is success, dude. Just go out and get it for yourself. And then by the time you got some money flowing in, you got nice things, you'll be like, having shiny shit is not where it's at. It feels good for a minute. It doesn't mean anything. All right, I hope you got something out of that. Let me know in the comments. Howdy.